And for the third weekend in a row, although we're here because Byron wants to try their egg sandwich. The little egg sandwiches Byron's getting. I'm getting McDonald's. Here's me. I'm unsure about new stuff. So Byron's gonna get it this week, and maybe in weeks to come we'll get it. We also were gonna go use our ice cream coupon today, but apparently it doesn't go good till tomorrow. So we'll be back here tomorrow again. These look so good. I'm debating, but they also have like those, which look good. They also have cinnamon bread. We were somewhere and they were trying to sell us like a whole loaf of cinnamon bread. I don't remember where it was. Alright, Byron got his bacon, egg, and cheese, it looks like. Looks good. He has to carry that though. Where was that cinnamon loaf that someone was trying to sell us like a whole thing of cinnamon loaf, and I was like, we should get it?
That was in
Leavenworth? That's what I thought.
Cooled a little bit.
We're all waiting in anticipation.
Yeah. Like I said, it's cooled a bit, but it's working out.
I am a little upset that there isn't an option that you can actually put it like in some sort of like container. But I guess they expect you to go eat at their little sitting area, but...
Yeah, it's street food, so you're supposed to eat it like right.
True. Tim Tam is very upset with us right now because it's like we're not taking his pleas serious. It is exactly 1 minute after 12. His lunch is 1 minute late. This week, I got on like this really, really good like streak, and just one night, I completed the whole edge of the puzzle. Byron's been able to get a bunch of the little stuff together, so it'll probably be next. But we also got the Zelda to actually fit in. I was watching Jersey Shore, and I'm like, I'm not leaving until I find it. And then right before the show ended, I found all the pieces and got it all together. Oh, wow, that's a cool area.
Mini golf course.
Oh, wow.
This is something like a shuffleboard.
Game is, that's not like shuffleboard.
It's like some type of shuffleboard with golf.
Oh, yeah, shuffleboard isn't played on grass. Yeah. We've been wanting to go to a Storm bar to watch a game, but most of the Storm bars are in Seattle. And some of the places in Seattle have like sister bars out here. So we heard from a bunch of people on like Reddit and stuff that those are good ones to check out because they'll normally carry the games. You just won't get like the big group atmosphere. So that's what we're doing now is we're going to look up the different menus, see which one we want to check out. And apparently Flat Stick has like a whole tour inside, which is really cool. We're going on patrol with Smuckers. How's life on these streets, Smuckers? Are you seeing anything interesting? I love when he does the little head move thing that he just did, where he's like trying to figure it out, but he's got to look both ways.
Oh, I thought he saw something. Went wide back to the window.
Good job, Smuckers. Me and Byron killed it on the rental space that we were talking about last week. That we want to do for their big events so that we don't have to do it one at the house. It looks really good. I was really impressed with us.
Yeah. Oh, that was yeah. So we're back at Crash's old home.
Yeah.
But the reason why we're here is because apparently Ashes lives here. If you follow us, we start putting basements with stuff with pictures in it.
Oh, I miss Isabel. I loved it though. She was the first kid born in this game. She has sadly faded though. And remember he had his little music studio downstairs with like the kids' art?
That's right. This is a cute little house.
Yeah, I always loved this house. Remember we had him and Selena like almost in the same houses.
Yes.
But yeah, this was a cute house. We had a nice little area outside.
Yeah, the backyard was nice. Mr. Cool over here sitting there. He's like, you know, it's a nice night out. You know, I think
you're so pretty. You want to hold hands?
Let's hold hands. Let's talk about life. Yeah.
Oh, for a minute I thought she was going to deny him. Guys, I ended up getting the Danishes, apple. I'm guessing this is like a cream cheese. It is cream cheese. Because the thing said fruit. So me and Byron were sitting there trying to read it and like figure out what kind of fruit it would be. But yeah, it looks like it's cream cheese.
If any fruit, it would be lemon. I don't think it would be lemon.
I tried Byron's strawberry. Not into that. Correction, it's a cherry. So probably also why I don't like it. Those Danishes were pretty good. Cheese wasn't as cream cheesy as normal, but it was good. The apple one was really good.
Cherry one was really good. I'm not. You know, it's funny. One of these days, I think I'm gonna try our hand at making a cherry pie where you have to cook the cherries down. Like, I don't know why. I always want to try and cook one. I was thinking about that coupon we have in a couple weeks where you get the pound of cherries free. Anyway, that's the point. But no, it was pretty good. It was good. It wasn't too sweet. That's the thing about cherries. Sometimes they can get a little sweet.
Yeah.
Like tart. That one was very good.
Byron is about to ruin Alexander's life.
Yeah, tell him about it.
So there's sometimes that they give us these things where it's like, what would they do?
He found someone's corrupting and stealing something at his place. He's a space ranger. So the question is, does he make the arrest or does he look the other way? If he makes the arrest, he will resign from his job, so he'll end up getting, he won't get fired, he'll quit. He'll gain fame, reputation, and money, or he can look the other way. But I'm like, Alexander's moral character, he's a good guy. I don't
Yeah, he wouldn't look the other way. So I wish there was another option that's like, you could report it, but you don't have to resign from your job. Like, give us an in-between.
As Alexander slapped the cuffs on the corrupt ranger, he knew his time and space Y was also at end. Leadership was complicit, having their palms greased while pretending that, oh yeah, so the whole thing was corrupt. I like how he kept the helmet.
Yeah! So if you guys remember, I don't even know if I ended up putting it in because it was such a debacle trying on sandals when we were at Dick's last week. But you know what? Byron went ahead and we got the size that looked decent on me and we ordered the Storm ones. They're the ones that open on top and I had a lot better results with those. So I'm hoping.
They look nice.
Oh my god, look at them. They're so pretty.
They look good on your feet.
I'm gonna have to readjust because like this one I can start feeling getting a little bit looser.
Here's the water. Here's the shoes.
I do like them.
They look good on you though.
But no, I like them. They fit. Definitely a lot better than I thought it was gonna go.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a plus. Okay, so I wore the new shoes. They kind of keep coming loose a little bit. And also a little rough on my heels. We're off to see the storm. The wonderful, wonderful storm. Right?
Right.
Y'all did not see that at home. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Add some bacon to it, take off the onions, and put ranch on it. I don't know why they're so obsessed with Thousand Island. Alright, so we just ordered our works tots. I kept calling them worker tots earlier, but they're works tots. And they also changed the game. So we officially have the storm game on. Is the works tots. I won't call them working tots. I'm just gonna change the name. Game is gaming. About 5 minutes in and it's like 7-6, I think.
Mm-hmm. Very hot.
Very nice with the top. The tater tots were amazing.
Pour the mustard all over, right?
No! We decided to get the pretzel. And this is the cheese that was on the tater tots. And that spicy mustard. So that's all Byron right there. But
oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
it's good, but it has nothing on the Leavenworth one. I actually got some of the good, like, fluffy part, the part I like. It's actually really good. Start of the second quarter, we're losing right now 23-15. Ooh. So Byron's not too happy with them right now. It's not our moment. Food came. Finally got my drink. It's been like forever. But it's like craft root beer. Oh, there's something weird about it. There's like something weird at the end of it.
It's like A&W root beer.
Yeah, they've not given an update on the game at all because they started sitting everybody like around us. But it's the start of the third quarter and it's like 46-31 right now. This is my husband right now. Yes.
Pick and roll, right? These two are guarding. She calls for the screen. Boom. You go around. She goes under. She goes over here. The ball comes over here. So that's how you got. That's the pick and roll.
And apparently the Storm is not good at that.
We're not good at defending it.
Yes. We stayed all the way till like 27 seconds left. And we were down by 4. And all of a sudden the game froze with like 27 seconds left.
14 seconds. We're still down by 4.
It was not the greatest.
No, everything was good up until the dinner.
I was talking about the game, but cool.
The game was okay. We just missed open shots.
And we just cannot get rebounds.
Also, just paint defense. We cannot.
Yes. Yeah, paint defense is...
Once you get in the paint, you're going to score.
Like Byron said, everything was good until actual dinner.
Mm-hmm.
The appetizers were amazing. The food came out in a very timely manner.
Yeah.
The only thing that was bad was the root beer, but it seemed like there was a lot of like trying to communicate with like the bar to get the drinks. So maybe that kind of where it fell apart. It just was not that good. The bacon was amazing. Fries were good. My chicken was that very like thin chicken. And when it's that thin chicken, it gets like very burnt.
Yeah, the skin gets a little burned.
I found myself having to like rip it so I could eat it. And even at that, it was a little hard to eat at points.
Yeah, when I first started my chicken sandwich, it was good because I had the little meaty side. But then it got super wet, so the bread was really soggy after. Part of that could have been the fact that I did wait to eat the sandwich, so the juice has probably gotten the bun quicker than I...
Yeah, because we were waiting for my drink to come because we didn't know it was going to take so long.
But I also had the same situation Sarah did, where you got to the thin side and it just was, the skin was just a little too tough. So yeah, that kind of ruined it. It was one of those things where it's like, hey, if we went there just for like a bunch of appetizers and just the, you know, whatever, then it would have been fine. But
yeah,
but it was all right. It just sucks that that happened, and then the game, it looks like they got a loss unless something crazy happens. Food was reasonably priced too, by the way, so I was happy about that.
there was like music here.
Yeah, a little.
Today there's a concert over here. My last sandwich piece, the bread was soaked, so I ended up taking my last one apart, and also the meat wasn't that great in that one.
Bopping in that wine bar. I don't know if you heard that.
There's an art walk today, which I think we went to last year.
I feel like we did too.
And they had like Belle singing like random Disney songs over here.
Yeah. I remember that bell.
The Storm ended up losing 74 or 76, 76 to 70. So that ends our little win streak. And also, if we won tonight and we won, I think Tuesday,
yeah,
we could have been in the Commissioner's Cup. So
Sarah says, Blossom's new man.
well, she don't have a crush on him yet. She still has a crush on the other guy, but. He's an art lover, which she's into art and ceramics, and he's squeamish, and that's just that.
This is like the saddest thing the janitor's having to cry in a bath. It's the saddest thing ever. Look at this, so sad.
Poor
Oh my god.
guy.
He's so nice. He was helping out Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday or
Yeah, I think
something.
it was Wednesday with their homework.
Yeah, they were doing Wednesday was their homework at school. He was helping out. It's like we have a mutual crush.
It's like 2, which is funny. We were talking about how, like, back in the day, we used to stay up so much later than we tend to do now. But I feel the last couple weekends, like, 2 is, like, our new bedtime on Saturdays. I hope everyone had a good Saturday. We'll see you guys tomorrow night.